forgot one important thing. Oops. It's gonna get mad at me. Whoopsies. There you go, much better. Right, darling? So I'm finally in Kona. Any day you fly from the mainland, especially from Texas to Hawaii, it's always like the longest travel day ever, and that's what today has been for me. I feel like I haven't said anything on the vlog so far, but hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another vlog. I have been horrible at vlogging. So this morning I pulled my vlog camera out and Justin was like, oh, you're vlogging today? I was like, yes I am. So I don't even know like where I've left off, what I vlogged, what I posted. To be honest, I was actually editing a vlog on the flight here and it was from 4th of July and it is September 22nd. I've done a horrible job of vlogging, I know. But I'm just kind of letting my car run. I thought I'd catch up with you guys and just kind of set the tone for this vlog and everything else coming up. Let's see. I feel like by now I would have posted about the engagement. I'm engaged. Justin is no longer my boyfriend. He's my fiance. So that's been a big thing going on in my life. But so to kind of rewind things, I had a 13-week assignment here in Hawaii, and now that this vlog is definitely gonna be posted while I'm like well gone from Hawaii, I was at a hospital in Hilo, Hawaii. So it was, there's two major sides of Big Island. One is Hilo and one is Kona. And I don't think I've ever really mentioned like where I've been or where I was at, just because privacy reasons and all that. But yeah, I did a 13-week contract over in Hilo, Hawaii, and I'm done. So I kind of went home for the week, actually a week and a half, for Justin's birthday. So I was home and we did a lot of things for our wedding, a lot of wedding planning, things like that. But I am back. I'm back here in Hawaii. I landed here in Kona, obviously. So typically whenever I would fly back home to the mainland, especially to visit in Texas, I would have to drive an hour and a half to the other side of the island to Kona because flights are just much cheaper from this side of the island versus the airport on my side of the island. So I left my car here like a week and a half ago, so that's why I'm kind of just like starting it all over again. But yeah, I was home for like a week and a half. It was great. I loved being home. I am definitely at the point in my traveling experience where I think it's time for me to go home, settle down, and yeah, I don't know, I'm exhausted. I'm very tired of traveling. Working far away from my fiance obviously has been difficult, so I was really glad when the contract ended. And yeah, so I'm just back here to kind of get the rest of my stuff, and it's really kind of an open-ended vacation. I was little like low-key sad about coming back, and Justin kind of just kept reminding me like, hey, just think of it as a vacation. You don't have to think about work. You really are just gonna spend like a week or so there and just really enjoy the island, which kind of, it's sinking in for me now. Like even vlogging this morning, I was like, gosh, this is so reminiscent of my first vlog when I came to Hilo, like just at the apartment and all that. It's Justin, hold on, uno momento. And then as I was flying here, I was like, this is the last time that I'm gonna like fly to Kona and like have to drive back to the other side of the island. But As much as I was sad to come back, it was a lot of feelings for me because I feel like my journey here in Hawaii is ending, and it's just like a big chapter in my life. Like I feel like the time that I had in Oahu kind of continued into my time here in the Big Island, and although both contracts were very, very different from each other, I would have to say my time on the Big Island was probably my favorite because of the people that I met and the relationships that I made. It just meant a lot more to me than my time in Oahu, but my time in Oahu is just, that is a time in my life I will never forget. But I feel like my traveling time in Hawaii is coming to an end, and it just made me feel some type of way, just sad, and yeah, just a huge part of my life, like a big chapter of my life is closing as I'm getting married and I'm engaged. So yeah, just a lot of feelings there. So when he told me to just like enjoy my time here and think of it as a vacation, it kind of makes it a lot better. I mean, who am I to complain to be in Hawaii for like a week? That is my life, right? That's so strange to me. I hope that describes like where I'm at in life right now and like where this vlog is gonna take off. I just kind of wanted to catch up with you guys. My contract is done in Hilo and I'm right now in between assignments, but I do have some things going on. But of course, like always, I don't really like to announce anything until it's solidified and like I'm heading out the door to go to my assignment. But I definitely wanted to vlog my time here, my last week here. I'll be vlogging my whole time here because they're just such sweet memories, and like even just looking at old vlogs, I'm so glad I like do this because it's so fun to look back on. And like I said, it's a huge chapter in my life that is closing, so I thought I would encapsulate it on YouTube. Why not, you know? I'm gonna try to do a lot better job of vlogging. But yeah, so lots to share, lots to show you. Like I said, I have a lot of good friends here now, and I'm very excited because I am about to meet them back in Hilo for dinner, or I think we're going axe throwing. I'm not even really sure what the plan is, but we are going to hang out tonight, and I'm pretty sure we're going to hang out the whole time that I'm here, so that makes me very happy. I think that's as much as I'll say right now. I need to get out of this parking lot because I have been paying, I don't know how much it's gonna cost for me to pay for this parking because I parked at the airport. I need to get gas, and then I'm probably gonna pick up some coffee because it is 5:30 here and it's 10:30 in Texas, so I'm a little tired, not gonna lie. But yeah, let's get this road trip started and head to Hilo. Let's see how much it costs for me to park.
Starbucks. What can I get started for you?
Hi, can I do a grande iced matcha latte with oat milk?
You got it. Anything else?
That'll be it. Thank you so much.
I'll see you around for 1414. Thank you.
Thanks. I have been craving a matcha latte for a while now and I haven't gotten it, so I'm pretty excited about this. I am getting gas now, but I just thought I would show you guys this sunset just here in the gas station. Just right there looking at me. Like, that is probably one of the things I'm gonna miss the most, is just the beautiful scenery everywhere in Hawaii. You're probably gonna hear me say that a lot while I'm vlogging, but yeah, I feel like this is like such old school Rachel vlogging, like just you and me just chatting while I'm out and about. I was actually watching one of my Iowa vlogs. If you haven't seen that, I'll leave the playlist for you here. And I was like, what a fun time, just like vlogging in the middle of nowhere. And here I'm in Hawaii and I'm not even vlogging anything. And just in case you were wondering how much gas is here, yeah, this is why I can't live here, not as a traveler. Yeah, that's how much gas is here, and it's pretty much the same everywhere. So another reason why I can't live in Hawaii without being a traveler, or we win the lottery. As much as we, and I mean this like me and Justin, would love to settle down in Hawaii, we would love to settle down or even just retire in Oahu. But that's some big plans we would have to make. I could see it happening like later down the road, but anyway, I'm just mumbling right now. But all right, gas is acquired, caffeine is acquired, and let us drive to the other side of the island. Hello friends, it is now 9:41. So I got back into Hilo and I met some friends up at this axe throwing place that we were all planning to meet up at. Come to figure, we're all very exhausted and we decided to just go next door to a bar and grab a drink real quick. One of my friends had to work the next day, so it was really quick, but we really just wanted to catch up and see each other. I haven't seen them in like a month basically. It's been a minute, so it was really nice to see them. But we are planning to go to the beach tomorrow morning to catch the sunset, so I'm pretty excited about that. But oh yeah, we're just like confirming plans right now. But yeah, so I am back here at my house here in Hilo, getting ready for bed and probably gonna fall asleep soon. It's like 9:40 here, so that's 10, 11, 12, 2:40 in Dallas, so I will fall asleep very soon. But yeah, I'm gonna take you guys along with us tomorrow as we watch the sunset. And it was a really fun day vlogging. I haven't vlogged like this in a while, so I will see you guys in the morning. Alright guys, so I am home now. We just got home from watching the sunset this morning. It was so nice. It was kind of chilly this morning, but it was nice to just hang out, catch up with my friends. And now it is about, what time is it? 9 o'clock? 9 o'clock. And our plan today is we're gonna do like a quick workout nearby here, and then we're gonna head to the beach. Well, we're gonna pick up some poke and then we're gonna head to the beach. And then we made dinner reservations at Hilo Bay Cafe. We haven't eaten there yet, so we're trying to eat at all the places before I leave. Hello friends. This is the second time I'm recording this because this morning I woke up and my neighbors were like power washing the roof and they just finished. So yesterday, I don't really know where I left off, but we kind of just spent the day at the beach. It was so nice to hang out with my friends. We got some poke. And then unfortunately it was looking like rain was about to fall on us. So we decided to go watch a movie, and we watched the Harry Styles, Olivia Wilde, Florence Pugh movie. Don't Worry Darling. So good. But yeah, so like then after the movie, we had dinner reservations at Hilo Bay Cafe. So me and my friends had dinner there, and then we actually went out and grabbed a drink after. So it was a very long day yesterday, but a lot of fun. So it was a really slow start to the morning today. I kind of just woke up, cleaned up a bit, and made some breakfast. I had a workout here at home, and now I am ready for the day. I look sweaty because I am. There is no AC here in the house, so around like 10, 11 o'clock it starts to like get kind of hot in here. But yeah, I am going to head out for the day with my girlfriend. We are gonna check out the boiling pots here in Hilo as the ambulance is driving by. The hospital is literally less than 5 minutes from here, so you hear them coming all day long. Let's wait for that to pass. So yeah, we're heading to the boiling pots today. Our plan today, it's really based on the weather here because we thought it was gonna rain all day, but it looks pretty clear now. So I think what we're gonna do is go on a little hike over at the boiling pots and then come here and just hang out at the house. I am trying to get rid of all my food before I leave, so I was like, let me cook lunch so I can get rid of some of this chicken that I have. And then our plan is to head to Volcano National Park tonight because I want to see the Kilauea volcano at night. On my previous assignment, I did get to see the volcano at night and it was so beautiful, so I kind of want to do that tonight and kind of like hike down closer to the viewpoint, just see a different angle of it. So we'll see what we do when we get there. But yeah, I am all ready to go, ready to get closer to the water so it's not so hot. But that's the plan for today, and I will take you guys along. You look really far in the distance, like right over there, that's Hilo Bay. Good morning, guys. It is now Sunday and I got up pretty early this morning. My roommate left for work and I woke up and I haven't been able to sleep since, but I'm like just now getting up. It's about 10 o'clock. But so it is Sunday and most of my friends are working today. One of my friends works night shift, but he'll be sleeping all day, so it's gonna be a solo day today for me, which it's been a while since I had a solo day in Hawaii, but I'm really glad I get to have one before I leave, because usually those days are me just running errands, taking care of things at the house. Like a typical solo day while I was here working was like just me running errands and like taking care of things here and preparing for the work week. But since I'm leaving, I am going to just work out, start packing my clothes, and I have a massage scheduled at 3 because I had a massage membership since I've been here, which really came in clutch like the whole time I've been here. And my last massage will be today at 3 o'clock, so I'm gonna head there. And then my roommate comes home and I was planning to cook dinner for us. Like I said, I'm trying to get rid of all the food, but what did we do last night? We bought more food. So yesterday was like the best rainy day, just hanging out with my friend here at the house. We watched movies. We were planning our trip to Oahu because we are leaving for Oahu on Tuesday, but more about that in a little bit. And we kind of just ordered food and then we made a little charcuterie board, which I think you guys saw, and just hung out until my roommate came home, and that was my night. So today I'm gonna try to just start packing. Oh, I do have an appointment at 6 o'clock for this next potential assignment. There's some shots that I need to get done, so I'm gonna try to take care of that here while I'm free. And yeah, just kind of clean up here. I think the weather doesn't look too great today either, so if you don't know, this side of the island is the rainy side, so a lot of what we do out here is, you know, based on the weather. But it looks clear right now, like just cloudy, so I might actually go for a run somewhere. We will see. I feel like because I haven't been so great at like vlogging my time in Hawaii, I honestly think this 1 week of me vlogging is such a realistic capture of what it's like to live in Hawaii. Because if you guys do decide to come do an assignment here anywhere in Hawaii, because I did do that assignment in Oahu and I did my assignment here on the Big Island, sometimes it's just not as glamorous as it seems. And I feel like it's so easy to look at people's Instagram and social media when we are travelers, to think like, oh, it's so nice, it's so, everything's so Instagram perfect, but it's really not because you are working a lot of the time and it's just different. Living in Hawaii is very different from vacationing in Hawaii, so that's a big thing to be made aware of if you do decide to take a contract out here. is to have very realistic expectations of what the lifestyle is out here. And it's not in any way bad, it's just something that people should be aware of, because I feel like a lot of travelers that came here, especially to this island, because the big island is not as, how do you say this, it's like when you go to Oahu, there's a lot of tourists there and it's a big city, but when you come here to the big island, it is definitely not a big city. It's very small island vibes, I guess you should say. Let me just open this up. And it's just a different experience from my Oahu life. I don't know why I just decided to start talking about this today, because I definitely thought about talking about it, because I have had people ask me about them wanting to travel to Hawaii and do an assignment out here. 10 out of 10 recommend, no matter which island you go to. It's honestly one of the best experiences of my life and I'm so grateful for it. But I do always like to put out there a more realistic expectation of it than what it seems like on Instagram and all that. But when I say that, I just mean, you know, you're gonna live in places that have no AC. You're not gonna have like a big shopping center. It's not a big city when you're out here. Things like that. But you know, my experience in Oahu was a lot different than my experience here. So you know what, I'm just babbling on, but I feel like I should do a separate video on what life in Hawaii is like as a traveler. So maybe I'll do that, because I feel like a lot of what I'm saying isn't really making sense. So let me drink my energy drink, and let's just get this day started. All right, so I need to do some laundry, so I thought I'd take you guys along for that. Let me just put some things up in the fridge. Okay, so our laundry is actually right below us. So let me show you guys where it's at. Alright you guys, so I made it to the park area. I don't know the exact name of the park, but it's near this area called Coconut Island. I was actually here the other day with my friend. We did a walk around, but then it started raining, so that was cut short. But in an earlier vlog, actually one of the first days I was here in Hilo, I came out here by myself and kind of like walked around, took pictures, and now here I am again, about to leave Hilo and gonna do the same thing, kind of, well, just take a walk around, but kind of very kind of feeling like a full circle moment. You know, I'm all about those moments. But yeah, so gonna spend some time out here and then we'll go from there. So I just got my little shot at the Long's Drugs here. I'll talk more about that later, but it is about time for my massage. So I am gonna head over and have an hour-and-a-half massage. I really love this massage spa that I found here in Hilo. If you are ever in the Hilo area and want to do a little massage while you're on vacation or something, Restorative Massage Clinic on, is it Wainui Avenue? My favorite. So just made it back home. My hair is so greasy from the massage. Like, you know, like after you get a massage, your body's just all oiled up. Well, that's me. So it is about 5:30 and I am going to clean up the kitchen, and then it's the ambulance. Hold on. So because we live so close to the hospital, actually after 7 o'clock, I believe, the ambulances are silent. So that's awesome for everybody, but when you work night shift, wasn't so great. So what I was going to tell you guys was gonna clean up the kitchen, and then my roommate and then one of my girlfriends is coming over for dinner and have dinner ready for them when they get home from work. So I'm just gonna kind of prep everything, clean up, shower until they get off work.